Workplace politics. People often ask me about this, whether they should get involved or not. Workplace politics can be both positive and negative, depending on how you look at it. On the positive side, getting involved in workplace politics can help you build relationships. It can improve your visibility within the company, and it can increase your chances of advancing your career. On the negative side, the politicking can create a toxic work environment, leading to decreased productivity, high employee turnover rates, and low morale. There is a school of thought that says that office politics is to be avoided at all costs, and people should or would rather just mind their business. When they think of office politics, it is seen as backstabbing, jostling for position, sucking up to people, amongst many other negative things. Ironically, people who often keep their head down are overlooked as not being key influencers within the organization. Or maybe sometimes they're even passed over for visible roles because they were not present or they did not lend their voice on certain issues. My principal advice is for you to be a peaceful person at work and avoid unnecessary disputes and conflicts. And you can practice this by doing some of the following things. Concentrate on your work rather than interfering in other people's business. Do not break your colleagues' trust. If any of your co-workers has confided in you, please do not discuss this with your manager or their manager or even other colleagues. Don't react instantly or unnecessarily to each and everything at the workplace. Remember, your colleague may try to play a fast one on you to get a reaction, which might show your bad side, and they may end up getting a recognition. Don't worry, time will tell if they are able to keep up the pretense. Also, don't rely on verbal communication or gossip. Communication through emails is always advisable. And please do keep your boss in the loop on all kinds of communication. Never blindside your boss. Next, avoid taking sides in the workplace. Try not to blindly support anyone. Promote open communication. Let the two parties involved in a dispute sit face to face and discuss issues in an open platform to sort out their differences. Also, hold back on your temper at the workplace. Avoid using derogatory sentences against any of your fellow workers and try to tame your utterances. The tongue can be uncontrollable and full of deadly poison. Once the poison is spewed out, there is no antidote for reducing the effect of the poison. Lastly, don't spread rumors about anyone in the workplace. When people come to you and they try to backbite about a colleague, just ask them if you can verify from that person that is being spoken about immediately. Now, I'm of the school of thought that office politics should not be completely avoided. You may be wondering how that is possible without sacrificing your own moral compass, but it is possible. It is the same with national politics, Nigerian politics to be precise. When people say all politicians are corrupt, so I can't get involved in politics, I don't want my bad name spared. So we let the corrupt people have their way and rule over us. I will say, engage in positive office politics by collaborating with others for the greater good. The key to playing positive office politics is being clear about what you want to accomplish and why you're doing it. Once you know that ultimately your influence will impact you and your organization positively, you've got to get involved. Let me use this example. If a game is being played where you have two teams, Team A, the negative politicking people, Team B, the positive team, but you choose to remain outside the stadium because you don't want to mess up your nice dress. How do you know when something terrible is coming your way for you to avoid it? Instead of keeping your head down and minding your business and staying out in the stadium, imagine how much more of an impact you could have if your ideas are also being shared when the terrible ideas that you know will lead to nowhere good for the organization are being put forward. Just remember that whatever you do, don't break the golden rule of office relationships. That is, never make your manager look bad. Thank you for joining me on this episode. Do subscribe, like, share, and let me know what you think in the comment section. See you next time.